the problems that you're going through right now, this is again the local and global, right? I would claim that I think what we're about to hear from Steve, if it relates to what he was talking about earlier, are directly related to what you were just saying, just a different horizon of focus, right? So Steve, talk to us about some of those doubts that were coming up, or
Uh,
where you're at, what's going on, how you.
yeah, so I think just because having to write my blog post, I kind of had to like focus a lot on some like what my values were, like what I want from my education, and kind of like looking forward, like a vision for my life. And that kind of scared me because like I know I've been thinking about getting a PhD, but now that I think more and more about the numbers and like this gradually I got this fear kind of from getting what you came for, but now like I don't know if it's starting to kick in a lot more because by the time I would start my PhD, it would be like I'd be between 26 and 27, and then I would finish because the average age, what it said at least in the book, was around 7 years for a math PhD. Um, so I'd finish around 34, and I know that I would not. I at least I'm in under the impression that I would not have any like financial security at that time because I would just finish, or at least for myself, not relying on my parents, which I don't necessarily want to be relying on my parents in my 30s. Um, and I don't know, that kind of scares me, and just it also kind of sucks. Just say if I have some friends or my brother, people who invite me to things, and I have to turn it down because I don't have money, and I feel uh, like I mean that was a problem. I mean that's just been a thing. Like I've never had a good chunk of money, and I don't know. I kind of want to change that for myself, um, and to know that I'm thinking about pushing that off until like my mid 30s. Like that really scares me. Like that keeps me up late at night because I'm like I like I haven't been able to sleep too well because I think like oh, I don't want to let down Jeff and Henry because I mean I'm interested in pedagogy and like math. Like I really enjoy math. Like I read math in my free time, and but I don't know. I'm just tired of being broke. I want to be responsible for myself, and like I'm probably gonna have to like well, it'll be shared between me and my brothers, but I have to be responsible for my parents as well. I mean, they're getting up there in age, so I don't know. That's just very stressful, and that's been on my mind a lot. Uh, I don't know if I had been maybe graduating at 22 or 23, maybe this would be different. But I'm gonna be graduating around 26, 27. Um,